But what influences Baby have over T.I.? I feel like T.I. really like influenced culture in Atlanta, like how we dress, how we talk. Bro.
I think by influence, I'm using like numbers wise. I think Lil Baby is reaching higher numbers than T.I. did in his prime.
Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside. Free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die. Yeah. Get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die.
Hey man, it's the Got 15 podcast coming back, man. Volume 3, man. Part Who Knows. It's your boy Mike, man. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Michael Porter, man.
Follow me on Instagram at itschanman1.
Hey man, y'all go follow the greatest nigga, man. The only Mike, the greatest fucking producer today. Locked in this bit.
Hey, you're all locked in producer, you know. Wish we. Yeah, we're not even gonna get into that on the pod, man. But got a special guest to my left. Go ahead and shut yourself out, my boy.
Appreciate y'all having me. It's Kank. Shout me. I was about to say shout me on. Follow me on Instagram at Josh NWK. That's on Twitter too.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow my boy. Y'all know the vibes, man. So Chan, are you gonna start us off some topics? Bro?
I mean, but I feel like there's a bunch of things that we can and should discuss, bro. I mean, I feel like first thing I want to say is we haven't recorded since the news that everybody woke up to about a few days ago. I just talk about that briefly, bro. About hearing about Takeoff passing, bro. I don't want to speak too long, but that was just kind of sad when I woke up. You told me that like 8 a.m, bro.
That's like he came into the room, Mike, like, bro, I can't believe this shit. Like Takeoff got shot. I'm like, he dead. I'm like, bro, what? Like, you know, this is. I'm going to sleep. You know, not even thinking about the Migos. Migos is not on my mind.
Yeah.
Wake up, bro. This nigga's dead. And I feel like, bro, the Migos, I'm not saying like we was in the clubs and shit with these niggas while they blowing up and shit, but like we felt like we were around them enough, like close enough, you know what I'm saying, in the city to them niggas. We like, damn, we kind of grew up with them niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Going, you know, as they grew up is how we were getting older, bro.
And then, they from here, right?
Yeah, they're from Atlanta. And it's like, you know, that was
like all my childhood, like the best songs, like Versace, Bando, Hannah Montana, and then Bad and Bougie, like we were going crazy.
So out of the Atlanta rappers, y'all say like Migos,
Migos definitely top 5, bro. For sure.
They would be on the Mount Rushmore.
For sure,
if we had one.
So who y'all got on the top 3?
All time?
Or just Atlanta rappers.
Yeah, just Atlanta
I'm going Lil Baby, Future, Young Thug.
I like that.
All time?
I feel like we got to throw T.I. in there.
Bro, I was going to say T.I., bro.
I feel like Tip got to be somewhere in this equation.
Hell yeah.
I don't feel like he's had as much influence as the 3 people I listed.
I can't give you that, bro.
I just think so.
I mean, T.I. was Atlanta before.
Correct. But nah, I feel like Lil Baby, Future, and Young Thug have had a stronger influence than T.I. did at the time.
What? I mean, I think,
that's also because of social media as well.
But what influences Baby have over T.I.? I feel like T.I. really like influenced culture in Atlanta, like how we dress, how we talk. Bro.
I think by influence, I'm using like numbers wise. I think Lil Baby is reaching higher numbers than T.I. did in his prime.
Of course.
That's why I'm saying they have more influence.
So you think it's purely based off numbers then?
Yes, and I still think he's a better rapper too.
But T.I. got the movie Atlanta.
That is tough. That movie was tough. That was a tough movie. But
everybody knows that shit if you're from Atlanta.
What's y'all's top 3?
I mean, I feel like I got to put T.I. in there at number 3 just out of respect. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Put Migos in there.
Okay.
And I gotta put Baby in there, bro.
Okay.
So
what about you?
I'll take that.
Atlanta, I don't really know too much about Atlanta. I'm from Jersey.
Oh, tight shit.
Atlanta, I have to say Young Thug definitely in there. Baby.
Yeah.
And I'll probably say the Migos.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like the Migos got it. Like, just out of respect, bro. They put out a lot of bangers, bro.
Yeah, they did. I just didn't include them in my list because I consider them more as a group type shit.
Obviously.
I mean, yeah, they are, but I just
for this thing is different, bro.
What's your top 3?
I'll go. I'm not necessarily saying the order, but Baby, Migos, and T.I. T.I. would have definitely been a list. I mean,
I did make a good
that would have been
list,
my list regardless. I'm not following you, bro.
Allegedly, bro.
It's just crazy, dude.
But as y'all know, man, we got my boy Kank on those pod, man. What's going on with you, bro?
Shit, currently editing the next AMP episode is gonna be a family feud with RDC.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that editing shit ain't no joke.
I was gonna say because like might be editing our blind dates, which has 2 or 3 angles. It's a lot. Yeah, different audios for us. Yeah. How does that work? Trying to edit all that shit, bro.
I mean, shit, that shit take me a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point in time, since I'm so used to it now, I'm faster with it.
Mm.
It obviously take mad time to do.
Yeah.
Cause mad shit be like fucking 8+ hours of footage to go.
Yeah.
through.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at first, it was me doing it dolo, everything, music, everything
Yeah.
by myself.
Yeah.
But now we doing like I got like people helping me and shit now.
Yeah.
So it's better now. But before,
Got like a team
I
behind
used
that
to be
shit. Yeah.
OD stress doing
Yeah.
them shit, especially with that Monday shit. This is culture. You gotta hit Mondays
Back
because everybody
Yeah.
looking forward to the Mondays. But after Chris, I don't think anybody expecting Mondays anymore.
Okay.
So it's like,
So, how did you even get into the position to be editing something like of that size? Like, did you start editing off smaller videos, your own videos, or how did you start off getting into editing?
so I've known Agent Phantom and Davis since like 2015.
Mm-hmm.
So and I had my own channel at that time. I got it up to like 15K. And it used to be like me, Davis, and Phantom used to be like in this little group. We used to this is when everybody used to play 2K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got to 15K and then I stopped uploading. I forgot what it was, and I just stopped. I just stopped making content.
Just fell off with it.
And then I think I was like 18 at the time, and I needed bread. So I just started editing. I started editing for
I get
people.
that shit.
I started editing for people.
Yeah.
And my first client was LSK.
Oh,
His
shit.
Phantom
That's
put
a
me
big
on.
client, too.
And after
Hell
that,
yeah.
after LSK, I started editing for all types of people. And then I started editing for a lot of people in LA.
Yeah.
And then I had a fucking injury for 2 years. I had a nerve injury from my arm all the way up to my neck.
Damn.
Where I couldn't even fucking get out the bed.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like I would have OD muscle spasm like constant, like they would not go away. And it felt like my head was gonna fucking explode because all the muscles were tight.
Tight, yeah.
All of them, So like all the way up to here, like it felt like congested.
Yeah.
And it was just all my muscles was tight.
What happened? Like,
How was it? So what
I had
caused that shit?
my brachial plexus. That shit
smart
got
shit.
fucked
I
up.
wish I
from
knew
all
what
the-
you just said.
Yeah.
from all the muscles and shit. So there's nerves that go here, like all the way to your spine.
Mm-hmm.
You fuck them shits up. You wouldn't even be able to use the arm.
Damn.
Damn.
So that was basically what was happening. Every time I moved my arm and shit, it would just spaz. And there's important blood vessels and shit go up your neck. So
Yeah.
all that shit was tight. So it wasn't proper blood flow going up.
Just
all
constant
types of-
pain.
for 2 years, and I
Damn.
was bed rest 2
Damn.
fucking years.
And so, how'd you get back into, editing then?
Once I got comfortable back, because I had to figure out, bro, the amount of shit I had to go through to find something. There's no fucking doctors knew how to fix me.
Yeah.
Damn.
I had to do fucking YouTube, figure that shit out myself and shit.
Damn.
And then once I got comfortable coming back, Phantom called me and said Chris needed help because he couldn't get the videos out in time.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna help him. And then that's all
You
it
just tried
started.
transition
Yeah.
back into
Yeah.
it. And so, I mean, I see you've been posting on your own YouTube channel, pretty recently, bro. Seen the video pop off,
Yeah.
And so, like, are you starting to get back into your own content creation now?
Yeah, for sure. I haven't posted in like a month right now, but that's because I've been fucking OD on streaming.
Yeah.
I'm streaming right now. I'm doing mad good on streaming.
Yeah.
But I'm just at a point where I'm trying to balance streaming and
Editing
YouTube.
too. Mhm,
Yeah, 'cause
YouTube,
I'm trying to be
everything.
on some Kai shit, but Kai been slacking on YouTube. But I'm trying to find a balance where I could do both.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's tough.
Nah, bro. I mean,
Go ahead.
I don't know how y'all could do that shit because, I mean, I be seeing, like, I be streaming, 10 hours, 12 hours, 16 hours. Bro, to then do that shit, turn around, and then, have a planned production video, have it high quality, interesting for everybody to watch, bro. That's a lot, bro. And then on top of you trying to edit for, yourself, AMP, and, I just feel like it's similar to just, going to work, going to school, and doing this shit, but when
It'd
you
be a
like,
lot.
16-hour days and 24-hour streams and shit, that shit is draining, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I just did a 10-hour last night. And right after this, I'm about to edit. I'm at a stream again, and then once I'm done streaming, I'm going editing. Once I'm done editing, I'm gonna go film so I can post my new video on Saturday.
yeah. What you been doing in that video if you don't want to spoil it?
So I'm doing there's like this dildo prank I'm doing.
It's crazy.
And I got this haunted house video that I did with Davis, but Davis didn't end up posting it because it got yellow marked. So I'm like, fuck it. You want to post it? I'll take that
I'll
shit
post
myself. I'm doing the segment
Yeah.
off that, and then I gotta I'm gonna go to do a segment at a haunted house.
Okay, get some
put it all
Halloween
hard.
content up for sure, for sure.
We definitely need to get into streaming though. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, we be bullshitting.
What
Hell yeah.
would you suggest to like start streaming consistently? Like, how do you get into that?
Oh damn!
do that shit.
I mean, you gotta get. It's like getting comfortable with it. To be honest, at first when I first started, because me and Chris next door, we started streaming at the same time. And at first I was like, damn, this shit tough. I was like, I did like 3 hours. Like, damn, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
And then just over time of just constantly streaming. Now I did the 24-hour stream, I think, last week. After that, I could do whatever long streams, and I know how to entertain people for however long.
See, I don't know, like, bro. I mean, I know, like, when I was streaming, bro, 2-3 hours, bro, nigga be drained, like, cause like it's constant. Like, it's not like a YouTube video where I can just edit out the part where I took a break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like, and not only is it constant, it's like, bro, when somebody new is coming in, bro, they don't know you. Yeah. So you have to be on your A game at all times if you're trying to grow too, because like you want to once some niggas get here, you like, oh shit, this is entertaining. Let me come back. Let me tell my boy, hey bro, check out this. You know what I'm saying? There's new streamer, and that's how you gonna grow. But nigga, I don't know if I had the skill to be that entertaining unless, like, you know what I'm saying, like, that's why I want to try and get more into the reactions too, you know, something to like, or I can be watching for 2 minutes and not, have to actually be speaking the whole exact time.
Or like group streaming.
Bro. Like, I feel like those group streams go crazy.
Hell yeah.
I feel like that's a great idea because it's basically like a live pod.
Yeah,
it's
live
pod.
pod.
You're just doing it from your crib. You know what I'm saying?
Playing a game. Which is entertaining in itself if you're good and shit.
Yeah.
Right. And then, like, you're definitely getting, of course, the gaming in there. The gaming helps mainly, but see, I be playing ranked. I be getting frustrated. I be getting, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, should I be fucking lose? I'm like, all right, nigga, fuck the stream, bro. We finna have to get off type shit, bro.
Kyle be giving me advice. He told me, the easiest thing, like, when you at a point where you stuck, like, during the stream, you don't really know what to do. Like, the cheat code is just hop into a game.
Yeah.
Just game.
Yeah.
That
makes sense.
Yeah, bro, because that shit gonna hold niggas' attention. Niggas are, especially if it's a game, like you said, COD is, you know what I'm saying, going crazy right now. Yeah, bro. I mean, everybody trying to see the new gameplay. Not everybody got the game yet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I definitely want to get into that. Like we said, the reaction, group streaming. And the fact that it's the three of us already, like, I feel like 3 is a great number, especially for, a group. Them niggas be bullshitting. I be ready to stream, bro. I be ready to stream.
Bro.
Well, he don't have a computer for real. Like, he don't have like a
exactly. I ain't even
PC.
got the whole setup yet for that, but I mean,
We could though.
yeah, I could definitely do that. But I mean, when y'all ready to start for real, I'm ready to start.
Wow. See,
But look,
this how you
look, this is coming from the same dude that started but fell off.
Damn.
Okay, at least I started.
Okay. I don't think I haven't started.
Nah,
I haven't. But I'm willing to. He said he's gonna take a camera home today and get ready for that. I just need to get that set up and I'm gonna start that shit for sure.
That wasn't for streaming, but
okay.
that was for some hooping shit.
For the hooping shit.
Hell yeah. But
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask him, like, what's your end goal with all the social media shit? Like, you trying to edit for like big movie? You trying to be in the movie? You trying to be an influencer?
Nah, my whole shit, the whole real shit I'm editing is just bread.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
the people inside it, like people, like once I came down here, once I moved down to Atlanta, not all the members, like this is my first time when I moved down here in May. This is my first time meeting Ka, Duke, like really getting comfortable around everybody else I knew. It's just more of a like they're understanding I'm really a content creator.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
So right now it's just me, because A&P is more of a startup. So right now it's just me helping it build.
Yeah.
And then where I'm not the one
main
editing
nigga.
anymore.
Yeah,
I'm
of
just
course.
the one telling people what to do type shit.
Yeah.
Like that. So that's
like trying to build like a team under building a
build a
business through
team.
it.
Yeah. It's the same thing we on, really, bro. And just like you gotta do a lot of small things you don't want to do at first until you grow, you can really pass those responsibilities on to other people.
Especially like to other, like my whole thing be like other specialists. Like that's my whole thing.
Yeah.
Like trying to attract specialists to the business. Like, okay, bro, somebody that like we all are willing and capable of learning new skills. Like we have to. Like we ain't know shit about podcasts and shit about. I ain't know shit about editing. Audio shit, camera shit. You got to learn that shit. But I feel like if once you get, like you said, to a point where you can start building a team, be like, all right, look, you are already good at editing. Now let's just take you here and we're gonna mold you to what works best for us perfectly. You know what I'm saying? And then that's gonna free you up to be like, all right, well, let me go find another nigga to come do this part right here that's gonna make this part better. You know what I'm saying? And just make the brand that much better and just give you that free time to do so, bro. Yeah. We don't have that.
Time is a big thing, bro. Like, we try to maximize and use our time most efficiently as we can, but when we have to do so many small things all the time, like, you lose time to do other things and be creative and more innovative. So. Yeah.
And so, bro, I just feel like, especially with our content, bro, we're trying to be so diverse too. It be, not necessarily working against us sometimes, but it's different, it's like mindsets. Yeah, it's different. You gotta be constantly just like switching what's on your plate. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so, how do you deal with just going from A&P editor to your own person? Like, not even no streaming shit, just who you are as a human. Sitting at home by yourself, and then, like I said, then going double back to streaming, like just handling it all at the same time.
Balancing it.
Yeah.
Shit, because I'm at a point where I'm like, it's now or never. Yeah. So I gotta eat shit right now. Yeah. So. Yeah. At this point, it's like a life or death thing. If I don't fucking grind this shit out now, this is my once in a lifetime chance opportunity.
Yeah, that's true, bro. That's so true, bro. Because we gotta figure this shit out. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm not trying to do nothing else. Because making content is fun, bro. Because not only like you have the creative freedom to make whatever you want, produce it, and when you're editing it yourself, you can turn your vision into reality that way. And then you also, you get bread. You inspire.
That's number one.
Number one, you get bread. You get to inspire other people to be just creative and different, bro. Everything, the whole process is fun, from recording, editing, posting, seeing people's reactions. And then I think a big thing for me is like seeing people like appreciate your hard work. Yeah. Because people who don't make content, they don't know about the editing for 5 hours, and they don't know when a file goes missing or your computer turns off and you forgot to save it. They don't see all those small things that just make you want to quit, but you don't. When you finally post it, and people, oh yeah, that was hard. I like when you switch the camera there or edit it like that. That's what I like. Like knowing people like, damn, I spent 5 to 10 hours on this one project, posted it, and somebody appreciate it. That's what I like.
I agree. Like I know when I went to the A&P shoot, it was A&P Dancing with the Stars, bro. And it's like you see this is like the first time interacting with them. Well, yeah, I was saying the first time interacting with them, and like you see, the level of production. Like that's what I fuck with. Like that's what was really inspiring to me. Is like, bro, I felt like when I seen them, like, bro, we could do this, bro. Like they 20 minutes away from us. You know what I'm saying? They 20 minutes away. Like, and all it comes down to is somebody doing it. You know what I'm saying? They booked the studio, booked this person. You know what I'm saying? Let's hire this guy. Let's hire this. You know what I'm saying? And let's really come together and make some shit fire. And then once you see the end result, bro, that shit is hard, especially when you got a chance to see the behind the scenes of it too. Because like you said, bro, like a lot of people that that watch A&P, they all they expect is, oh, I want A&P, I want to see them every month. I don't give a fuck what it takes. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Going to a park, organizing the whole game, organizing different content creators to come out. That shit not easy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they can really be sleep on that. That shit's not. Getting people to show up at the same time consistently just by itself is a challenge.
No, that's a fact. Especially with A&P.
Bro, that shit difficult, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas' schedules be conflicting. Niggas' emotions be conflicting. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Like, that shit all goes into effect. And, like, that's why I can respect, to anybody. That's what we saying. We feel like it's the best when people respect the content. Regardless if the numbers is going crazy. Like, even when we see somebody smaller than us, like we ain't that big, but smaller than us, we like, damn, nah.
You can just tell.
Bro, because we seen the same shit that we was on, and people above us seen this shit. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to all get to this money.
Because people, like I said, once again, like people who make content, we know what work is required to make a certain video or make a certain scene or whatever it is. Because getting people together, that's not easy, bro. Posting, editing, that's not easy. It all takes time, bro. A lot of people don't realize that, bro.
Especially the editing, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's so major, bro.
But yeah, bro. And shit, I thought with that one, it's been a Got 15 podcast. And we out, man. Peace.
Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide.
Appreciate y'all popping out to the podcast, man. Make sure y'all leave a like. Go ahead and comment something. and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of our videos, bro.
And make sure you subscribe to our Patreon for exclusive behind-the-scenes videos posted weekly. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TikTok, and I already know we're on YouTube, man. Go check us out everywhere.
For sure.
Brr.